Hello everyone, it's Planet Zoo time. My hair looks crazy, ignore her. I showered and then as it was drying really straight and then I was trying to fix it and I don't think it fixed anything and now it just looks like this. And it's still not dry, because I don't know, it never is. Why? I'm not good at this. It's just, I need to get one of those like diffuser things for a hairdryer, and I just haven't. So now it's this that we're stuck with, and that's okay. Anyway, it's Planet Zoo time, and I'm excited. I was looking at things I could build in my zoo. I don't really know. I think what I have to do is just look at what is in the zoo right now, and then I think we gotta fill up some of the empty spaces, which is annoying because I'm like, I want to do fun stuff. But let's be honest, the zoo currently has so many holes, and that's not, it's so ugly. It looks so bad. Nothing like looks like it's meant to be next to each other. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that's like thrown into a grass patch, and that's not what I'm looking for. So we gotta see if we can make it flow together a bit better. We have to try. So let's load up the game and see what's going on. I really wanted to add like transport and stuff. Just don't really know how, because I've never done that before, so it kind of scares me. Sorry, I'm just zooming around my map to see what's going on. But I've never added like anything interesting to my zoo before. I've never used the transport things before. I don't even know what my options are. It's either a boat or a monorail. A boat's not going to work because I don't have any water anywhere. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I wish they had a little train. Not that I have space for that, but that would be nice. Anyway, where is my game capture, please? Planet Zoo. Hello? There we go. Okay, let's go. Also, hi Motska. How's it going? Kitty's sleepy. The cat had a very long sniff around in the hallway, which he hasn't really been in yet, so that's just the most exciting thing ever for him. He was having a great time, and now he's just tired and passed out. But see, the place just doesn't look that good. It doesn't, and it's sad. Like, this looks weird. It's just that a lot needs to happen here, and I don't know how to fix all of my issues. Like this, all of these things, they just look like they've been like thrown in here, and it just doesn't look good. So we gotta fix that somehow. I just don't really know where to start. And then I'm really hoping not everybody dies today, because we kind of had an issue with all of my animals dropping dead last stream. So I'm hoping that does not happen today. I'm also thinking maybe I need to get more of these types of animals. I kind of wanted to get like a walkthrough area for the bats, but I don't even know where to start with building something like that. So I'm kind of thinking let's not do that right now, because it will be a lot. But I just need to do something fun. I think my main issue, oh my god, sorry. I've been playing a lot of Sims off stream. This is my main problem area, because all of this is empty, but if I put paths near this, they'll get upset, so I can't do that. So this all has to be filled in with something else, and I just don't know what. So that's what we gotta figure out today, I think. I don't know. Let me just first go back and look at tropical Africa and see what I haven't done yet. I have leopards in there on the left. See, I'm like, I could get beetles and snails, but like, that's so boring. I don't really want beetles or snails. And then I would like to get like gorillas, but I don't know. What if I remove the tropical and then get exhibit ones? Because I already have these two. I don't know. I feel like the bats are probably the most exciting one. Just don't really know what to do with that right now. See, but there's some funky animals you can put in there. Like, I'd like to have more snakes. But now that I've got this... The sloth goes in an exhibit? What are you talking about? But that's so small. Oh, it's a walkthrough exhibit. I was gonna say, oh my god. I was gonna say that's so cruel. But no, it's fine. That's not so bad. Because the walkthrough ones are quite big. I could put them somewhere. 85 streams. Oh my god. That's crazy. I don't even know how many weeks that is. Let's assume I stream 4 times a week every single week, which is definitely not true, but what's 85 divided by 4? Like more than 20? Jesus. 20 weeks straight of watching my streams every single time I go live. That's impressive, really. I'm impressed. Greetings from Brazil. Oh my god, how's life in Brazil? I've never been, but I bet it's wonderful. But welcome in. Getting close to half a year. Oh my god. That's insane. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I just don't know where to start today. I don't know where to start. I just need to fill in some of the really big gaps because the aerial view of the zoo looks bad because of this. So that's what I want to fix. And then also something here would be okay. Or here. Any of the big gaps that we have, I want to fill. Just don't know what to do with them. I just don't know what to do with them. I was thinking I could get a walkthrough. I just don't know what to make them look like on the outside is my issue. Because we have... Where are they? Hello? Sometimes I wonder if I'm dumb. Is it just in here? Yes. Because this is not small, you know? It's not. And also, if I walk too close to there, they'll get upset. So this does not fit here. What I could do... Like, I could definitely go somewhere over here. What we could do is hide it in a mountain. Because then I don't have to worry about the outside, just the inside. And that might be preferred anyway. If we're doing bats, which is kind of what I'm going for, I think bats would be in the dark. Why is Heather sending me... Oh, I think she's sending me a presentation. She sent me a link that said copy of hiking tours. Hiking tours. But let me in to my Canva account. Sorry, I'm checking something. It's freaking bats. Okay, let me just send this to Heather. Yes. Okay. Off I go. I can put this in here, but then I'm like, if I put it in the mountain, we go back to the other issue of like, there's still nothing on the surface, which is fine. I would just kind of like for there to be something on the surface. Because we've got this underground. Like, things being underground isn't necessarily problematic. I could put it in here, but it's kind of busy here. Like, I think if I were to do that, I'd have to change this area. Which is fine. I could also do it on one of the other platforms. This whole area is a mess anyway. Like, this whole staired mountain thing, it's so ugly. And I don't know if I want to make it look like it's on the mountain or if I want it to be in the mountain. I think on the mountain is probably better, which means that this is problematic because I'm gonna have to change it all. So I'm like, maybe it should be in the mountain. I don't know. I think maybe what we gotta do first is start deleting mountain and see where we go from there. This looks so bad already. Because there's just, look at all this. Report ready for viewing. Ooh, actually, you know what I wanted to do? I didn't even look at that. I wanted to start a tour because I got like an education person. And I'm pretty sure you can set up tours. I don't really know how it works, is my problem. Tour point! So I could set up a tour. I just don't really know how to set up a tour that makes any sense at all, but that's okay. Ooh, we could also have a talking stage. Maybe that could go... Who could we talk about? I guess we could talk about the monkeys. Because they're quite cute. And then they can have like, we can, you know, we can sit that over here. I think that would work. I just have no idea how this works. Is the thing. Like, what is this? I have no idea. Link to animal talking point. Animal talking point. Do you, like, put those... Where am I meant to put this? I guess I'll put it next to it. I don't know. And then... No species assigned. Species not selected. Let's talk about this guy. No habitat to throw food into. We want that? I don't know. Talk month. Oh, it's only monthly. Music. Africa playlist. Okay. Manage talks. How do I assign... Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder if I'm stupid. How do I do this? How do I assign you to a talk? It requires a staff member to be able to access it. Okay, wait. It's in work zones. And then this one. Okay. And then put this in there. I don't actually know which staff, where my educator goes. I'm guessing it's work zone 2? I don't know though. Okay, well the talk point's open. I guess we'll see. I have no idea what's gonna happen. We can expand on that later. I just want to see if something happens to that. Anyway, back to my ugly mountain. It's so bad. It's so ugly. Ooh. Okay. That's okay. Can I just like... Whee! See? I can just like delete. Which... That wasn't really my plan, but... I guess it is now. This mountain is getting uglier the more I dig it. Just because the like colors on it are so ugly. Okay. Not paths. What am I doing? Am I forgetting how to play this game? Jesus. Okay. Please, grass everywhere. Even if I just like put grass underneath this path, I feel like that would help. It might not make a lot of sense, but just that, you know, makes it look a little bit more alive in here. And a little bit less like I just carved out a massive hole. Which is what I did, but we don't need to think about that. Oh, see, I can't do that. Can't do that either. Okay, so that side's gonna have to just be ugly. And we're gonna have to fix that later. I'm not quite sure how. But I guess we'll figure it out as we go. I don't know. What I wish I could do was make the ground level with this path. But instead it just looks like this. Which is not ideal. Okay, where can I put my bats? Because I want bats. I'm kind of like, what if I... No, I don't know. I'm not sure. What level does it need to be at? Like here-ish? See, that works. Just wish it wasn't, you know, ugly. Because now I'm like, do I bring back the mountain just to make this look better? And also I kind of wanted it to be this way, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but I don't know, because it makes more sense if you can like actually walk through it and get to something else on the other side, and I don't think we're gonna get that the way I'm putting it there, so maybe it shouldn't be in the mountain. But it makes so much sense being in there. God, I needed to get brighter because I can't see anything in this lighting. It's cute, but I can't see a thing. Ooh, okay, wait. My friends have matured. Okay, well, Coco and Curry are now grown-ups. I fear Curry has to go. Because he's become an outsider. I'm sorry, babe. You're wonderful. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, see, there's space for something on this side. So that's good. I'm thinking I could even put the bats in here. And then you can like walk back there. Is that weird though? Like, oh, we're looking for leopards, but you know, you can go see the bats while you're there. I don't know. Just need to do something. That might just be the like best option I have for myself right now. Okay, problem is I have no idea how to get it into this mountain at all. At all. Came here from your cat video on YouTube. Oh my god. I love that. Thank you for coming here. I really appreciate it. Do you want to see a picture of the cat today? Because he's asleep right now, so you can't see him. But look how cute he looked. He's on his back. Every single picture of him on the sofa is out of focus because he looks like a little shadow. Look how cute he looks. And there's also this morning where he starts over here Then he's over here. And then he came right up to me. It always looks like he wants to like climb onto me, which he does, because I put a pillow against the front of my legs because I think he's scared of my feet. I don't know. So I always sit with my knees pulled up, and then I put like a pillow in front of my shins. And then he'll like get onto the pillow and look at me, which is really cute. But he's clearly very scared of whatever that he's doing there. But it's so cute. I love him so much. He's so sweet. He is a little angel. I love him. Okay, now I don't really want this to delete my mountain, but I fear it's going to. Yeah, look at this. Ooh. Can't see a thing, but I know that it's ugly. Okay, well, we can cover it with rocks, it's fine. And then we gotta make this path skinnier because otherwise it looks terrible. Also, why are all of these mountains like hollow on the inside? It's weird. It's so weird. Let's do this. The only issue I have, well, I have a lot of issues, but the issue I have with this is that I'm like, I don't really know where to put this. How old is he? He's a year old. He was born on, well, his estimate birthday. Obviously he was a stray, so they didn't really know his birthday. His estimate birthday was 4th of July last year. So we can celebrate that instead of actual 4th of July, because I'm not American, so I don't care. So he's a little bit over a year old. So he's still a little baby. And I love him so much. He's just a little boy. Okay, now these bats are expensive. It's okay because I have money. But come on. Ooh, this one's more fertile. I want that one. Now, where are my bats? Oh, actually, first of all, I have nearly 1 million. That's good. Work zones, work zone 2. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Does this not need to be in a work zone? Huh. Maybe not. It looks like it should be in my eyes, but... because how are they going to take care of the animals? I guess they don't really take care of them, do they? Okay, where are they? My bats. I swear I just bought the bats. Where did they go? Oh, wait, they don't. Do they not? They might not go in here. High amounts of litter? Where? I'm stuck in them in my mountain. Okay, wait, stop. Where are my high amounts of litter? Because I have the ability to place trash cans. Oh, so they're up here. Is this full? Oh, it's broken? No, it's full. Okay, well, in that case, I see where this is going wrong. Someone needs to go up here and fix that. But they haven't yet. There's literally someone here who could fix it. They're just refusing. And then my monkeys also had a litter problem, which makes sense because I don't think there's a single trash can in sight here. So that's my bad. Sorry, everyone. Let me just put some of these. I don't know how spread out I meant to put them, but I just know I need to put them somewhere because I'm causing problems. Okay. Back in here. I swear this was less on the path last time I worked on this, but I don't really care. request exhibit animals. Sent to zoo. Ooh, dangerous. What does that say? Dangerous fighting. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, my leopards have drama. What's happening? Oh my god, Coco! No! Oh my god, it's just like my cats at home. Except it's not Coco and Curry fighting. Okay, well, I'm sorry to this one. You're gonna have to be released. Bye. And then I'm gonna have to get rid of the man too, because Coco can't have babies with her dad. Because that's weird. So, can I only have 2 animals in here at all times? Plus their babies, and then I have to just move on after that? Because that feels crazy. Whoa! Oh my god. But I want to breed one of those myself. I don't want to buy a fancy one. Okay, let's get this one. You come here. And then you... Sorry, babe. But you also have to go. No, you're not that great, but... It will have to do. Okay, Coco's now just fighting demons. You'll be okay. Look at how sad it looks in here. Oh my god. Well, let's fix that. The temperature is good. Will they get out if I do that? Maybe I should keep it. We can keep it wired for now. Manage population. Oh, I can take off the doors? That's a bad idea. It looks so sad in here. Oh, we need to research these guys because this is so tragic. Dorothy? Let's get you on the Egyptian fruit bats. Me and Kath are here. Okay. Now I just need to... Look how sad it is in here. Oh my god. It's like actually horrible. This is genuinely a cage. It's horrible. High amounts of litter. Still? Oh, it's over here. Oh my god, it's really bad. What the hell? It's like people don't know how to put their stuff in a bin. Okay, one here. One here. I'm just gonna put them in the middle of the path. They can't get around it anymore. Now clean it up! Please. That's to my useless staff. Doesn't do anything, apparently. Can I put lights in here? Because it's really dark. I don't really know if the lights do much. Let's see. Do I have like a light pole? We can get a lamppost. That's funky. Does it have a light up tree? A candle? I guess that is good, but was kind of looking for like a big, kind of like this, except not Arctic. I guess the African one is the best it's gonna get. Wait, I have one of these somewhere already in the right color, I think. I duplicate this. My lemur is about to have offspring. Wonderful. See, I don't know if this actually lights up anything or if it's just the illusion of light. Because I don't think it's actually making anything brighter for any of us. Look how cute these are, though. Wall lights. I just want a little path light to go in here. Whoa. See, this one actually lights up, so that's nice. Why are some of them on and some of them aren't? Light mode. Automatic. Just turn on. The fuck? Okay. Are these just decorative? I'm not sure how this works. Anyway, my bats need a sign. Can I put this here, or is that strange? Because I don't know if anybody will actually read this before they go in. But I kind of just want to put it there just because. Oh wait, this doesn't work on this because it's a... Ignore me. Because it's like a exhibit animal. They have separate signage. I just don't know where to find it. Some facilities. That one. Okay, I just kind of wish that I could put a more clear sign around, but like on the outside, but I guess this is fine. And then Egyptian fruit bat. Egyptian fruit bat. There we go. Wow. That's great. The bats don't look unhappy at all. I don't know how to fix that though. I can't really do much about it right now. I do think I can put like plants in here. I'm not 100% sure how that works. It's also still just very dark, which is unhelpful. And again, I don't really know how to fix it. Because I've seen people build really cool caves, and I'm jealous. I want to know how to do that. But now I'm just stuck. Help! Where are my leopards? Hi, babe. Let's see. Africa, tropical. Because that's also what I need for my bats. It's so dark. It's like scary dark. Okay, well, my nice tower I made can come in handy once again. We can use this to try and fill up at least a little bit of the scaries that I've made. Because it's kind of ugly in here. this is a start. Kitty is so sleepy. So sleepy. Breed a new habitat animal. Hell yeah. I need to keep track of my offspring better. Maturity. Okay. Because we've got these ones are new. Like, at what point do I just need to start making sure that the parents can't have babies? So that I'm not in a constant stress. Okay, let's think. These ones need new names. I'll name this one Oreo because it kind of looks like an Oreo. And we'll name this one Salt and Pepper. Wonderful. They look gorgeous. See, now that it's blocked off more, it seems brighter, but I don't know if that's just because the sun is shining, you know? Or is it just because maybe it's angles? I don't know. Either way, it's scary in here. And I'm not a big fan of it. But it's fine. What if I just try and build some like walls out of the rock pieces I have, and then we move them in there later? Because I have this whole tower thing that's kind of helpful. So what if I just built more things like that? That might be beneficial. Rock. Rock. Gorgeous. Now I just need to build like a massive wall, just like this. I watched the Summer I Turned Pretty finale this morning, and honestly, I was so bored because I just stopped caring like most of season 3. I just didn't really care for what was happening anymore. I was interested for like the first few episodes, and then once I started watching the episodes as they were coming out live, I was like, I'm not rooting for anybody. I want none of them to ever speak to each other again. Which is not a great way to go about enjoying a show, because it just stops being enjoyable. Oops. So that's how I felt. I was kind of just hoping everyone would not end up together, and I was kind of hoping they would just get a life without each other in it, which never happens, because then what would be the whole point of the show? Anyway, I don't really know why I started watching that show anyway, because there was absolutely nothing about it that actually sounds like something I would enjoy. It's just that I felt like I was missing out because everyone else was watching it, which is not a good reason to watch anything. And that's what I've been once again reminded of. Don't watch things because other people watch them, because they probably suck. And it's probably not worth my time. Especially with this straight people bullshit that happens in this show. Oh my god. I just need to stick to the shows I like and rewatch them over and over and over again. I think that's the best way to go about my things in my life. Because that's just what I do. I rewatch shows that I already like because I know that I will enjoy them. And I know that if they have like 10 seasons, I'm not going to remember every single detail. So it's like a fun little refresher to remember where everybody started. It's kind of exciting. I was going to rewatch Grey's Anatomy. I didn't get very far though. It's because I can't watch Grey's Anatomy without a VPN. So then every single time I want to watch Grey's Anatomy, I got to turn my VPN on, and I don't have it on standard anymore because it kind of breaks my Twitch. Like if I'm in someone's Twitch chat with my VPN on, they can't see my messages. So that kind of makes it annoying, so I just kind of have it turned off all the time, and now I forget that it's an option because it doesn't show up when I'm like, when in my like continue watching tab on Netflix. So we gotta just watch other things. Anyway. I still really want to watch Gilmore Girls one day, but Heather and I were gonna watch it, and then, as you may know or may not, Heather doesn't ever watch anything. It's really hard to watch anything with Heather because she doesn't do binge watching, and I love binge watching. So Shadowban's VPN uses by blocking VPN servers they know about. It's so annoying! Let me live. But it's like impossible to do anything. The moment you get behind in a show that's like live, I already know that I'm never watching it again. Which is, I took one for the team and started and binge watched Coronation Street last week because there was a bunch of like chaotic things happening, and I was like, oh, we need to catch up because I want to watch this live and watch it unfold. And then I kept sending Heather live updates, and then she was invested again because she didn't have to watch it all. She was like, you know what? Maybe next time we get behind, I'll just send you out to catch up on stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Great idea, because that way I can still enjoy my show and watch all of the stuff I want to watch, and you won't be upset that I'm watching it without you. So I'm like, I'm not planning to watch Coronation Street without you forever, because I'll be bored. It's more fun to have someone to gossip about it with. Because Coronation Street is crazy. Oh, big stretch for my sweet boy. Also, I took a picture of the cat today where he looks like he's covered in salt. He's a black cat, right? We also can see that. But he has so many little white hairs on him. He looks like a little old man sometimes. It's so cute. You wouldn't believe he's such a baby. Because he's just graying already. Okay, you know what? This is a good start. Can I just like... Oh, my trees in the back are in it. The sun hits Luna's face at the right angle. She looks bald. Oh. Cats are so fun. They're so silly. Merge into group. Save as blueprint. Oh, wait. I gotta zoom in. Tropical rock wall. Blueprint tag, scenery, nature. There we go. Did someone say cats? Yes. He's cleaning himself on the sofa. I think I must have woken him up. Sorry, babe. See, what the fuck is happening with this lighting? It's so bad. Okay. Rock wall. And then, what if I just delete these for now? And then we'll put another one. It's not like you'll be able to tell that it's the same one anyway. See? How cute! And now, I still don't think that this looks like ready to be opened, but wall 1. Glass. That's glass? Just take it away. They can't fly out because realism. So it doesn't really matter to me. I need them to have enrichment so badly. And I wish, I can't put multiple vets on one thing, can I? No, just one. Okay, well, Dorothy can do it. I just want her to finish researching it, because it would be so nice. Anyway, these are all my creatures, apparently. I have a snake, too, but I guess maybe I can't research the snake. Boring. Anyway, now we can, like, you know, try and close off the exit. Or the entrance, I don't know. Whatever way you want to look at this side. Let's first, we need to change terrain of the inside of this to rocks, because it does not make any sense for there to be grass on the inside of this mountain. It just doesn't make any sense. So we gotta fix it, because it will help with how weird it looks. You know? I don't know what to make the ground, but I guess soil, because grass wouldn't grow here, because we are inside a mountain. Okay. Then, let's start placing some rocks in here. Let's go. Very nice. Also, Peak is on my mind. I want to play Peak again so bad. My vet research is complete. Okay, keep researching. I want to play Peak again so bad because I feel like I can do it, you know? But I also know that I probably cannot do it. Thank you for the follow. Because unfortunately for me, I suck at things. But I wish to be better. Heather and I were like, should we play off stream? And then we were like, well, it's like a multiple hours commitment. So can we do that right now? And the answer was no. So we had to give up. If I can peak solo, so can you. You have a lot of trust in me and my abilities. Though I do wish to try. But now I'm planet zooing. I can't just swap over. Because now I'm working on this. I might feel tempted later. Oh my god, please don't start drilling. I will lose my mind. Why? We've had some things this morning, which has been drilling and howling from the dogs upstairs. You know what I love to listen to? Dogs howling. It's really peaceful. It's very nice. Especially because I don't know these dogs, who have no reason to feel any kind of attachment to them. It's not annoying at all. I'm not like, oh, what a cute dog that is. It's okay, it's making that noise. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed, and I know that it's probably been like left alone or something, and now it's sad and just having a bad time by itself, but I don't want to hear it. Okay. These rocks do look like they would fall on you, but you know what? They won't, because it's Planet Zoo. And rocks don't just fall from the sky in this game. So, you know, you're okay. Even if it doesn't look like you're gonna be fine, because it definitely looks like bad things will happen to you. Whee! Who's here? Can I wave to you? Yes. Okay, now get me back inside of the mountain. Whee! I'm like, should I just get rid of this wall? Because it looks ugly anyway. Doesn't look right. Okay, pull. I don't know. There's clearly something that needs to happen here. If I duplicate this, does it fit here or no? Because I have a feeling it may or may not fit. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, we can edit this. Okay. Delete, 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 delete. And then we've just got this hole to fill. That's not so bad. See? I don't know which one it is that I want. There we go. Oh, these arrows are so difficult. There we go. See, that's better. Sort of. Makes the place look a bit more fun. Oh, and now it's gone dark. Ooh, good morning. Looking gorgeous. I might just like wall this off with the most ugly basic rocks ever. Just so that it's walled off. And it doesn't feel like I'm letting my bats escape. Which, I don't know. Still haven't built a walkthrough habitat yet, but this looks so cool. Thank you. I'm really not sure what I'm doing, because this is difficult. I feel like it's very hard for me to imagine what this would look like in real life. So we're just going for a cave and hoping that it's acceptable. Now, with all these rocks, I'm like, how am I ever gonna get in here and finish building this? But oh well, not my problem right now. Stand her upright. There we go. I think this one's gotta go. This can be built at a little bit of an angle, maybe. We can build a large pillar. Oh, that's actually fine. It only looks slightly weird. This game is so fun, but it's so much more difficult than a lot of other building games are in my eyes. Oh my god. Eee! Help! I'm just trying to zoom in and out. Why is it doing this? Stop. That's what I mean. The Sims would never do that to me. Because I'm like, I was thinking yesterday, like, oh my god, The Sims I used to suck at too, and now I'm kind of good at it. Because I've been doing a lot of Sims building for YouTube purposes. But then I was thinking like, oh, I could probably, like, I played a lot of hours of The Sims. If I just put that many hours into this game, I bet I'd be good at it too. But here's the thing, this game is so much more complex and the building is so much more detailed. It's so hard to actually get good at this game and like build stuff that looks cool. I don't know how people do it. Because I build stuff where I'm like, oh, that's kind of fun. Like, that's kind of nice. But I've never built anything where I'm like, wow, that's crazy Can't believe I did that. I've never been like overwhelmed with like excitement for something I've built before. I'm just like, it's like fine, I guess. But it's not that exciting. But like, I've definitely built Sims builds where I'm like, wow, I can't believe I did that. That's kind of cool, actually. Kind of impressed with myself. But it makes sense because I've spent like thousands of hours on The Sims. And I've definitely not spent thousands of hours in this game. So, you know, we're learning. I just don't have a lot of patience. I fear. But who does, really? Not me. Someone said something to me like last week or something. They were like, oh, you can't say that you've, like, you can't, they felt like they didn't know everything about the game until they'd reached a certain amount of hours. And I was like nowhere near. And obviously that's like not a real number, but still, I was like, yeah, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. Okay, it's not as dark in here as I was worried it was gonna be. So that's good. It is ugly in here. So we do have to fix that. Okay. Because I can work with a lot of things, but I refuse to deal with ugly. Not in my game. I think one of my flaws is also that I want things to look too good and it's like beyond my abilities, you know? I want to build things that I simply just cannot build, but I try to anyway, and then I'm disappointed when it doesn't look like the masterpiece example that I had. That's built by someone who's been playing this game for 7 million years. Or, you know, a picture of a real zoo. Hard to replicate. One might say impossible. But with making literally anything look aesthetic, I just play to watch my cute little animals. And honestly, that's probably a better way to do things. It's probably more fun that way. Because that is honestly the best part of this game, is all the little creatures that you have. You know what? This is okay. It's definitely a little odd. Like, what is that? Can I just get rid of it? Yes. So this is, oh, this is fine. This is okay. At least this looks like a closed off space that the bats would not be able to get out of, and that makes me feel safe. Someone say cute little animals? Yes. Obviously. What does my expector want? My education's almost at 5 stars. I don't even know how. It's also February. February. I hate that word. Which means, look at this. Look at all these people. Can I put another one? I wish that these would line up nicely next to each other. But unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. Can I link seating? Oh. Oh my god, it speaks! Look at them all. Scatter! If it helps most Americans just give up and say February. Yeah. I think I do that most of the time, but then I'm like, this sounds odd. This doesn't sound right. And it upsets me. I know with a lot of things, no one says them the way that they look like they're meant to be said. But that's upsetting to me. Can I do sculpt and paint at the same time? We're just gonna make this cave a little smaller. Because it helps. I was trying to paint like rocks all over the walls, but somehow it's dirt. There we go. Coco's about to have offspring. Oh my god. No, she's just shitting. Come on, babe. Show us the baby. Right there? I was gonna say, are you giving birth at a diagonal? Please show us the kids. Whee! The animals in this game are so beautiful, but the way that they like jump around is so unhinged. Like, what are we doing? Whee! It's so funny. Okay, can you please show me the baby? I'm just here because it told me you were gonna have kids. They got hops? I know! They got hops. Also, does anyone have any cats, perhaps, that you want me to name the babies after? Because I will. Are you stuck there? Come on. Have your babies, please. You look so cute. Betty, perhaps? We can name one Betty. Okay. Have those kids. Come on. Here we go. Look at your pretty face. Great Tabby named Syl. She's the cutest. Okay, well, let's see. We have 2 babies. You shall be Betty. You shall be Syl. There we go. Welcome to the family. That's so cute. Okay. Very exciting. So now I can put these rocks up here. Hopefully my leopards won't climb them. But I guess we'll never know until they start doing it. So, fingers crossed. Because that's one thing about these animals, is they find a way out of everything I've built so far. It's absolutely awful. But it's okay. I'll get over it. Just do that. I don't know. This doesn't look that good, but there's a lot wrong with this mountain right now, so. You know, what can I say? Look how dark and scary it is in here. I need to get more of these little lights. My fennec fox is about to die. No. Come on, Diva. What is this puddle that she's in? I don't even think that there's meant to be water there. No! Oh my god! What kind of violent death was that? Can we not just let her die? Oh my god. Eddie, I'm so sorry. Why did she do a flip? I don't know. I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Okay, well that was new. And probably traumatizing for everybody around. Jesus. She died with a woohoo, I guess. Oh my god. Poor Eddie. Okay, join the family next to Momo. They're all dying. This is not good. Eddie, I'm so sorry. Do I still have fennec foxes left at this point, or are they just all dying? Oh, I still have 3. Hold on, where did they go? Hello? Why can't I scroll? Oh, I have 2 now. I have Layla and Yamin. But they didn't have any kids, it seems. And now Layla is no longer fertile. Okay, well, what is it with my fennec foxes? Why are they refusing to have babies? Come on. I'm gonna have to get another one. How do I... Fennec fox. Oh, wrong section. Fennec fox. Okay. Look, that one's good. Maybe we need one that's just like insanely fertile. But I think I should just go with the youngest one, you know? Oh, but that's... Do I want to spend all that? You can get this one. She's 100% fertile. Get her in! I don't know if we can have multiple adult girls, but we can check. Hold on. Fennec fox. Oh yeah, they're fine. Up to 6 males, up to 6 females. Maybe I just need to get a few then. Why have I only got 2? Maybe this is why no one's... Maybe that's what I need to do. Hold on, just get some more. Oh, now they're all gone. Okay then. I do think they like bond. Oh, wait. They're all... It's fine. Okay. Look, everybody's crowding around my explosive habitat now. Crazy. Why is it always so nasty in here? The Nyalas are always in, like, just surrounded by their own shit. And I don't understand why these keepers don't want to take care of it. But I guess someone is now, so that's good. You're there a little bit late, but I guess I'll take it. It's better than doing nothing. My fennec fox has joined the park. Thank God. We're expanding. Okay, see now both of them are just gonna die from old age, which is not what I'm wanting. I don't want them to die. Oops. There are copies in this game? That's a good question. I don't actually know. They're kind of cool though. We should check. I'll look in a second. I don't have power here? Why? Is that like just out of reach? Come on. Oh, copy. Oh, they do! These are so fun. Hi guys! Anyway, sorry about the drilling, everybody. This happens a lot. I wish it didn't, but it does. Oh, we could even get okapis. Can they live with the Nyalas? No. No, they can't. Okay, well, fine, whatever. We also got flamingos, but every single time I've had flamingos in this game, shoebill storks as well. I think so, I just don't think I have that one. Let me, because I think they're in a pack I don't have. Let me Google that. Because I don't have all of the expansions of this game. I want to, but I'm trying to buy them when I'm... Shoebill Zoo... Oh, it is in Planet Zoo. Oh, but that says it's a mod. Okay, maybe it's not. I don't think they are. I don't think they're real in this game yet. I think that's just a mod. I don't think we have them. That's sad. But I think they're my favorite bird. They're kind of weird looking. I like that about them. They're kind of funny to do avian pack with the shoebills and hawks and stuff. That would be so fun. I would love to see them do more birds and stuff. But I guess it's difficult to be like, how do you cage in birds properly? Because you can't have them flying away. And they obviously would be able to fly away if not properly caged. Which is bad. Okay, well, I guess that part still has lights, so that's good, I guess. It's not completely scary and dark in here. I could really do with lining all my paths with this. I think it would be helpful. True, could be tricky. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think if they were to do birds, they'd have to do like I don't know. Because I feel like when you normally see birds in real zoos, they're in like ginormous cages where like the top of them is also covered, obviously. So then I'm like, would they do like a walkthrough exhibit type thing where like, because that's where the bats are, like you can just kind of trap them in there. But I don't really know. It's interesting though. I'm like, where even are the bats? But they are here. Because I can see them flying around. It's really tragic in here. This is probably the most sad part of this whole zoo right now. Can I just put plants in here even though I don't think they would grow very well? Just because it's kind of depressing when there's no plants. I don't think any of these plants would thrive without sunlight. But you know, plants would grow in caves too, so. And I think it just helps a little. Ooh, we've got more vet research done. Nice. Okay, well then, in that case, can I... fruit skewers. I want enrichment level 3 because that looks more exciting. But see, we have little fruits now. Okay, that makes it look significantly more fun in here already. So that's good. Local zoo has bald eagles just out in the open. I think they clip their wings or something so they don't fly, which seems upsetting. Yeah, that seems a little sad. I'm trying to think what it's like in the zoos I've been to. But I know I've been to ones where they do have like a walk-through bird exhibits. So I think it's mostly that, where they're in like a... Because I think the one... I don't know which one it was, honestly. I've been to so many zoos in my life. Oh my god, why are they yelling? What's going on? The bats are crazy. But I think normally... I've been to one that was where the birds were like in a ginormous cage, basically. Like actually massive. And then you could walk through it. It was very, very tall, so they had a lot of flight space, which I think is good. Because I feel kind of sad when they don't let birds fly around. Like, this is what you were meant to be doing, and now you don't get to do it. It's not fair. But it is kind of scary sometimes, these birds. But I'm not very scared of them, because I'm like, I don't think the birds are going to come for me. I think they're kind of fun. I want the vine curtains. Oh, but they're really small. I thought they'd be bigger. Whatever. Anyway. But that's the only place I can think of where I've seen birds. Same with like, I've been to like a place where they have like free roam monkeys. Where you can walk through. They'll just like sit at your feet. And they're also like, please put all your stuff in these specific bags. Because they will get into your bags and they will steal your stuff. Because we've got like a monkey zoo over here. Built a habitat with 30 animals in it that all have a welfare over 75%. Oh my god! Is that my monkeys? I have 30 of them? Wow. Okay, well that's a lot. There's 30 animals in here? Oh yeah. I've got 17 black and white ruffed lemurs and 14 red ruffed lemurs. Oh, no one likes it though. The view is bad? Maybe you guys need to look at a different place. I don't know, if you stood right here, you could see them. Anyway, I like this one. This building is ugly, so ignore that part. I love this place, but every one of my guests seems to hate it, apparently, because they don't see anything. But I'm like, when I think of monkeys at zoos, they're always on like a little mountain surrounded by water, because you don't want to put them in a cage. And obviously they can jump and climb, so you gotta be careful with them. Look at this guy. Girl, sorry. You're so silly. They're like little cats. Except, you know, they're monkeys, but they're kind of cat-like, and it's funny. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. That's very nice. That's very nice. This mountain is so ugly. It's actually kind of awful. I need to fix this somehow. I also need to make it a little bit more interesting, but I just don't really know how. My monkeys, my problems. Yeah, apparently. My guests hate my grizzly bear exhibit. They're all ungrateful. I know. Everyone in this game is very ungrateful. See, my leopard is thriving, and then they also like my bats, which means all of my exciting things are happening in the same area. But that's okay. I need to give my zoo an actual name, too. Goldfish Flesh is busy. How Fantastic is busy. I'm hungry. Okay, well, it seems that maybe I need to work on my my food and my drinks a little. Because I don't have a lot of... I only have one restaurant, and it's right by the entrance, and it's... Every single time I look at it, every single table's in use, and there's a massive line, so... Maybe I need to work on that. Oh, there's tables free. On the roof. Okay, losers, stop complaining. It's not that busy. Zoo. Ooh, the word for zoo, you guys will like the literal translation. The Dutch word for zoo is dierentuin, which means animal garden. Which makes sense. Okay, do I want... I guess I'll research my leopards. Let's get up here. Right, please? Dierentuin. What's up? My Nyala is stressed. There's always something wrong with the Nyalas, to the point where I'm like, do I even want to have them in the zoo still? I also think they're my most ugly habitat. Unfortunately. Which makes me like them so much less, because I'm just annoyed by their existence all the time. Perch box, perch frame, perch rope. Okay, so this is the most exciting it's gonna look in here. Oh, it's definitely a lot better. You know? We've got some stuff. It's still a little sad. But it's like fine, I guess. Whee! Okay, well this mountain is very exciting to walk through, very ugly to look at from any kind of different angle. Oh my god, this place is so full! I can't believe they're still making me work, I'm too tired to do anything. Oh my god, do you need a break? You don't need to. You can, like, stop. Do you want me to close it? Okay, bye everybody. Please let this man sleep. He wants to go to bed, okay? Oh my god. Can't do anything in this game. Now what? I still have the problem of this whole area is ugly and I don't know what to do about it. I think, what if I just start putting more trees? Trees will fix everything. Tree. Tree. See, that helps. That helps. The aerial view is immediately better. It's not great, but it's not awful. And then I'll put the smaller one too. I can sit under the tree. I'm so sorry about the drilling. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's very much, the sound of it is very much in the forefront of my brain at all times. And it's really annoying. Okay. Oh. Come here. I've got a lot of blue in this too, so we gotta keep things a little bit more connected. I didn't even notice. Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. Are you all complaining? I'm not sure what to look at. Do they all hate the view? Because that's annoying. Also, I only have one bathroom. That might be concerning for the amount of people that come to this zoo now. Because the only toilet I have is this one. Oh, it's smelly! Oh my god. Can someone clean it? Please? You don't pay for the bathrooms. Well, that's very nice of me. Aren't I just so kind? You shouldn't have to pay for the amount of mold that's on the floor tiles. So, you know, that's probably for the better. My bad. Okay, now, what should we do with this zoo next? Because I'm kind of, the idea of filling in this middle area makes me feel a little bit sad. So I don't really want to deal with that right now. But I need to do something. Like, I've just put trees down and now it looks fine to me and I can ignore it again. I think it's this side that's upsetting me the most now. It's just that I don't really know what animal I even want. I think I don't really know if there's any more tropical Africa animals that really excite me. Except for like the gorillas and the chimpanzees, they're kind of fun. The other ones don't really care about, if I'm being honest. I guess these ones are kind of fun. I just want to see what the gorillas look like because I feel like they'd be cute. Also, hello. Welcome in. How many of these? That's not so bad. My education's got worse. Okay. My Nyalas are in distress. At what point do I just close down the Nyalas and replace them with something else? Oh, you are also an outsider, so maybe that's part of the problem. Goodbye. Because I don't know if there's maybe an animal... Because what do the... Are the Nyalas like... Oh, they're shy of humans. Maybe that's part of the problem. Are these guys shy? Yes. I was gonna say, otherwise I'll just replace them. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Also put buffaloes. They're more neutral. I don't know though. Also, water barrier won't work on these guys. So they can't live here anyway. Bongo. Also shy. They're also cute. A vet has not attended to habitat for a long time. Why? Why can't you check on them? I think I need more staff. which is annoying, but I do have a decently big zoo now. So maybe I need more staff. Okay. First of all, we need another keeper in work zone 1. And then, I mean, work zone 2 is also slightly overworked, but it's okay. See, I feel like I have loads of vets though. Like, you can't be that busy. You need to just get over it. I guess I only have 1 vet in work zone 2. Maybe I'll change that. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, my entire work zone 2 has not had a vet in forever. Is Dorothy the only work zone... Dorothy's the only work zone 2 one, and she's been researching for like a year. Sorry. That's my bad. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Okay, well, I still need to figure out what to do with my Nyalas. Because I don't really know if I want to keep them here. Oh, these technically aren't meant to be able to be kept out by water either. I guess I could put buffaloes in here. But I don't really know if I want to do that. I would love to add giraffes, which don't go here, but I wouldn't put them in this area because they need way more space. These ones definitely do not need the amount of space I've given them. They can only have up to 3. Could definitely put these somewhere though, because they don't need that much space, and they can have like a low fence. How big is this one? 800. See, that's big. I don't know why it's that big. Let's see. My Nyala is about to die. My horse! Please don't explode. The way that they die is very sad. I'm sorry, horse. You were loved. This is very sad. I know an animal has died. I'm just hoping someone will do something about it before I have to. I can't believe horse is dead. Look how many animals we've lost. We've lost 15 animals. All to old age. So I'm not like a bad parent. I'm actually quite good at this. But still. This isn't what I wanted. No, this is just a dead animal. Hello? Okay. Okay, you are also an outsider. Release to wild. Do I have any Nyolas left at this point? Because these are all dead. Maybe it's a sign. I still have Razia and Baby. How big is this one? It is 900 with 100 water area. Okay, well, I could say we can replace it. I guess this one, well, we could do with this one having more space, is the thing. I don't know if these won't have enough space if I put them in here. I want aardvark. That's so cute. I need to make more like smaller areas because these guys are kind of fun. What if I put these next to the fennec foxes? The fennec foxes are not even in this list. Market. Pemba? Pemba is not thriving. I just like Pemba's name. I want Pemba. 0% fertile. Okay, well maybe we'll wait with that. I just want something new in this one because I don't think that our current thing is gonna work for us. Also, these fusses, I'm suddenly having like a million of them. They're meant to be like hard to breed, but this is a lot, you know? Oh, my problem now is I don't know which ones. I think, God, I don't know which ones are siblings. Outsider. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Which name was it that had a problem? Animal trading, animal storage. How do I find my trade center animals? Oh my god, why are they yelling? What's going on? Hello everyone. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Whoa. Okay, impressive. I did not know I had this many. My vet research is going well. Where is it? Oh, this is not it. Well, I had the black and white one and then I sent it to my trade center and now I don't know where to find it. Because I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. Trade center. Oh my god, this is broken! It's all broken! Come now. Is this my trade center? But it's not in here. Oh, maybe it's this one. Let's release you to the wild. Okay. I could put the aardvarks here, maybe? If I did this in a good way. Hold on. Push. And then smooth everything. Wow. Okay, and then we need path here. I think that path is 6 meters wide. Terrain modification failed. Of course. Why? Oh, there's... Okay, I was gonna say, is there a no undo button? But there is. Is there anything that isn't obstructed? I don't don't think I can smooth this out anymore. And then why won't it work? I think it's just because it's at such a weird slope. Is it fine now? No. Why? I think it's because I already built this on like a weird angle. And now it's just gonna be weird forever. Which is really annoying. But I wanted to put animals here. Am I really gonna have to do it like this? Now they can't. Pause. Because now this whole path's all fucked. Okay, hold on. Why can't this go here? Because now these can't connect. Oh my god. I don't understand. Like, I genuinely don't get what the problem is. Okay, smooth this out again. Now, surely there's no reason for there to be an issue. This is the main complaint I have about this game, is the pathing system. Because why is it that I cannot put a path anywhere if it even just why am I on the floor? If it just decides that it's wrong. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm being so serious. Why can't this go here? It doesn't make any sense. Like, at this point, I'm just destroying everything. It's really bothersome. Okay, why does this happen? I don't know. Because there's no reason for this to fail. If it just told me why it failed, that would already be very helpful, but it doesn't. It just says failed. If we flatten it to the foundation, then what? Does that fix it? If not, then see, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. Why doesn't it work? There's literally no good reason. Because now this whole path that was here previously, it can't be put back, and I don't get why. Ugh. I don't understand. If only it just gave me a reason, maybe this would be an easy fix. But it's not giving me a reason, and therefore I will never know why it's decided to not work anymore. Okay. Align to grid. What is happening? See, this one says obstructed. Can I connect these? No, not really. Not the way I want to. It doesn't think I can put a path anywhere near here. Why? Genuinely, why? This can't just be a me problem, right? What if I just turn off flattened terrain? That was the problem? Are you kidding me? I don't care that much about the flattened terrain. Oh my god. Okay. Losing my mind. Just a little. Just a little. Connect these two to each other. Then connect these. Wow. And then we can also put a path here. I guess we don't have to. It can just be like this and you can walk past two at the same time. Oh my god. Maybe I'll change this area too. While we're at it, you know. I may as well. Paths. Remind me to never use flattened terrain again if I don't know for sure that it works. Because that was so unnecessarily annoying. And I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. Okay. Well, now we can walk to the fennec foxes in a different path. Maybe it's more fun this way. You know what? All of this struggle, it was worth it, because now it's gonna look better. Even though I never plan to rearrange this whole area. It's gonna make it better, so it's gonna be fine. Wonderful. There we go. Okay, all of these people are now walking in the void. There we go. Wonderful. And then this tree needs to move down because it's flying ever so slightly. There we go. This is broken? Vandalized. Oh my god. Now why is that? How do I see my vandalized things? I've got boards and bins vandalized. She could have stayed longer to see the fennec fox. It's literally by the entrance. It's like the first animal you can walk to now. So if you couldn't get to it, that sounds like a you problem. Okay. So, let's see. Oops. Can I make them share the wall? I feel like I should be able to, but I don't actually know. And then I'm just gonna curve this around. I've not been using the curved walls. I kind of forgot that they existed. Now, see, this is why they're problematic. Because now they're making everything look weird. Okay. I'm kind of like, I need something to go in this area. I just don't really know what. Because I don't really want them to be able to look at the animals from this path, because that's going to crowd up like a walkthrough section that I kind of want to have. So I don't know. I don't know what's smart. Okay, let's see. This is about 600 big. How much do these guys need? For 2 adults, 2 kids. Well, they only have 1 offspring. Okay, but let's say if we did have 4 adults, okay, this would still be more than enough space. What the fuck? Why would I? That's so much. Oh my god. The albino ones sell for like insane amounts. It's crazy. Okay. I did not know that these were like sought after animals, by the way. I didn't think that the aardvarks were that exciting, but turns out I don't know anything. Is this showing me how much I'm wasting on this? Okay, come here. Did that say my fennec fox has died? Oh my god. Not another one. Where? Where? Did I make that up? Am I crazy? I thought it said Layla the fennec fox has died. Oh my god, Layla! The little tongue out? Oh my god. This is so cruel. Guess I kind of knew that that was gonna happen, but it still hurt my feelings. My aardvarks have arrived! Okay, great day. Now I just need... oh. Or free to visit. What does that even mean? Work zones. Work zone 2. Edit work zone. The work zones thing, I suck at. Like, I'm so bad at this. I have no strategy for setting up work zones in an efficient way, so I just kind of do stuff. Okay, you've got no enrichment? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You start researching this guy. And then I need to look at what you need. Grade 2, 1/2 meter. So this is excessive, and I can just give you a little fence. But are you scared of people? Shy. Okay, well then, I feel like I shouldn't do that, because there's going to be a lot of people here, and it's going to upset you. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see, because normally for the animals that are, like, easily upset, I like to just give them the most I could possibly give them. So, because I kind of feel bad if they're stressed all the time. So I like to just put like one-way glass in some of the panels. One-way glass. And then the animals don't know they're being watched, so they can't get stressed out. Doesn't always work, but it's an option. Okay. See, that's good. And hopefully they won't watch it from this side, because it's a 2-meter tall fence, you idiots. There's nothing to see here. Okay, now, one issue. Can I, hello? I want this. There we go. I might have to get rid of that one if it's gonna overlap with this, but I don't know if it will, so it might be fine. Oh no, that's okay. Aardvark. And then this one. How big can I make this before it becomes problematic? It can be like this big, which now it's just educating everybody who walks past on these little creatures. Hello! You look so fun. Okay, well this is definitely ugly, but it's a work in progress. will be a work in progress. And then you need enrichment and significantly more soil. And then also some more sand. I've not got enough long grass. And I've not got enough short grass. Okay. There we go. Look at them. Oh, they're so weird. Okay. Aardvark. First of all, forage box. I like these things. And then we can give him a slow feeder, like a cat. And then, oh, like that looks kind of ugly actually. Put that like right there. And then we'll give them a box. I don't really know what the difference is between the cardboard box and a gift box. Oh, it's just looks. Well, then I like the cardboard box more. It's really just cat enrichment at this point. And then I want small ball. Diseased animal? No! Incubating rotavirus. Disease. Okay, well, we gotta research it. Because that's bad. I was thinking I've not had any diseases recently. Like, I don't think this zoo has had any disease at all. The entire time it's been open. Which is kind of impressive. I don't know how I've done that. Who's diseased now? At least they're not dead. Better not be Betty. It's not Betty. Thank God. My Nyala's about to have offspring. I'm kind of just like, if the Nyalas die out, I'll replace them with a different animal, but I guess they're just making more, so I guess I'm keeping them around for now. That sounds cruel, but it's the truth. How's my zoo? I think they're okay. My staff happiness is 99. My average animal welfare is 95. I'm really good at this. What can I say? My guests are a little bit less happy. Playing on regular career mode. I'm playing on I'm just playing on franchise mode. Because I've not really tried any of the other modes, to be honest. I've just only played in franchise mode, to be honest. I've played franchise and sandbox. Not really anything else. How much coverage do these guys want? Oh, they need shelter as well. I need to work on that. Do you want a barrel feeder? And I've only ever played sandbox. I like to build personally. That's fair. I think sandbox is really fun. My only problem with sandbox is that I get bored. Because I'm like, I don't have anything really to take care of because there's no urgency in anything. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like nothing really, I don't really have much to worry about, which is a good thing. Oh my god, this is where I want my bats to live. That's crazy. Look how cool that is. Oh my god. What a building. The pre-built things in this game are insane. I can't believe it. I said this last time, but like The Sims could learn from this. Because Sims pre-built things are not that impressive. Like, disease risk. It's my stupid monkeys. Urgent. Very urgent. I'm just trying to build a cozy little place for my aardvarks. And I'm in crisis. Which grass should I use? I kind of like the dry grass look more. To be honest. Can I turn that off? Okay, this place definitely needs rocks to make it look better. Are these also tropical rocks? They're desert rocks. Okay, but this is not a desert animal. So that means we're gonna have clashing rocks next to each other. You know what? I don't actually care that much. And it's not that deep. Okay, that does look bad though. Maybe I do care a little bit. We can cover this up with something. That's so small. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. You know what? I don't care. Let's see, because I just need... I also kind of want to give these guys a little puddle, because I feel like giving any animal no water is a little bit cruel. So... They must... Oh my god. That's not... Have a great day. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. It's so dark. Can't see anything. See, we've got a little puddle. I think that's important for them. Every animal needs a little splash puddle, don't you think? And it's not very big, but it gives them somewhere to like drink water from. Stand in. I don't know if these guys even like water. They'll have to enjoy it at least a little. I can't make the water any taller, can I? No. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna use this for decor. That's all. Water stuff is so finicky in this. I agree. I agree. Especially when it's like, because like I feel like the steps between the way it rises are sometimes quite big. So then it's like, it's either too much water or not enough water, and it just never looks right, and it's really annoying. They snap too much, yeah. I think there's a lot of things about the, like the terrain, pathing, and water that could just be so much easier, but they're so hard. Like, I find the pathing really frustrating to work with, because I have problems with it all the time. And I don't usually do a lot of terrain manipulation, which is why I got like a pre-built, like weird map, because then it would make sure that I actually do something with the terrain. Because otherwise I would just have a flat zoo. And I don't think that that's a good idea, because then all my zoos are going to look boring and the same. Which is fine, but I kind of want it to be a little bit more interesting for once. Do my sandbox on a flat zoo. And you know what? That's better for your sanity at this point. I would recommend that, I think. But placing paths and stuff, oh my god. It's like, pathing is my worst enemy in this game, which is sad, because, you know, you need the paths for the game to function at all. But it's just, it's such a problem how little it works sometimes, and I don't have the patience for it. Just change the terrain as needed per enclosure or use rocks. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's smart. Because then you don't have to deal with it all. I think I've never used the pre-built, like, hilly maps. I don't know what the word for it is, I can't think. But the maps that come with like a different height map already. But it is kind of fun. The pathing causes so much lag late game. See, this is the latest I've ever gotten to a game. Because I was playing on a laptop before, and the moment I hit like 400 customers, 400 visitors, it would be like unbearably laggy. So this is already like so good for me. I've never gotten this far and had the game still running. Thank God for having a good PC. It's so nice. Hi, Miss Zookeeper. Hi, Miss Heather. Housework. Story maps are pretty good. Ooh. I need to try some of the different modes in this game, I think. I think it would be fun, but I've just never even thought about it, to be honest. Hello, Miss Computer Girl. Hello, Miss Software Engineer. Makes you sound fancy. Whee. There we go. Now it looks like it kind of kicks around here, which is nice. Is that still good for you guys? Or no? Oh yeah, that's fine. They need hard shelter, which is what I was gonna do before, and then I forgot. Can't hear you computing. Enjoy! Ooh, I've got 1 million! I hadn't even noticed that. Go me. Okay, first I need to add a trash can. Because I don't trust these people to not be miserable and cause a problem everywhere they go. And then I also need one of these because you should be giving me money. 30 enclosures so far, reasonable amount of animals. No 50 peacock enclosures. Even then the game was running at 15 frames per second at a fairly beefy PC. Oh my god. See, luckily for me, I don't ever have the attention span to make it super far into anything. So getting to the point of having like a ginormous zoo that's gonna lag really bad, I don't know if I'll ever make it there. But I think that's probably for the better, you know, because then I don't need to deal with the lag. So that's nice. Oh, I needed to keep your focus. I need to make sure that they have somewhere to go. Oh, they can just go in here. Oh, duh. Okay. Well, I was kind of thinking that, which is why I hadn't really thought about building one yet. Okay. Can they just go in there? And then I'll get a second one. Because I believe they shouldn't have to share if they don't want to. If they want their own, they can get their own. There we go. Yippee! I'm trying to make an all-animal zoo. I've been working on it for 3 years. I barely finished the Asia section. Oh my god. What? Not this again. They're fighting? Guys. Guys. Stop. 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 Hey. Coco. Calm down. Why are we being violent? Okay. So, wow, this one is meant to be Betty. Betty and Coco are having some drama. Unsure why. Up to 1 male, up to 1 female. Okay, well then I need one of them out. My population is off, yeah. It's because they keep having more kids. Okay, well, maybe Coco needs to go then. Oh, but I'm gonna miss her. Okay, well, Coco's being released into the wild. Hi, bestie. Please stop fighting everyone. And then I need... But Syl and Betty are also not gonna get along. But how am I gonna choose which one I keep and which one leaves? I guess I can look at... I think Betty has better appeal. So we could let Syl be free and then... Oh, but is Hashim Betty's dad? Because that might be problematic. You know what? We'll just give you contraceptives. And then Syl, I'm sorry. Syl's going adventure in the wild. Bye. Sorry to the cat I named it after. You can go explore in the wild outdoors. It's fun. And Betty can be the mother of the next generation eventually. Just need to remember that before she's no longer fertile, but I think we should be okay. Oh my god, they're mating! Oh, look how weird they look. You guys are so silly. I have all my animals on contraceptives after I had an explosion of Japanese moods. Oh no. That's terrible. Not an explosion of them. I remember when one of my first zoos I made, I had like an ostrich habitat, and oh my god, they have babies like crazy. They're popping out like 5 kids at a time, and all of them are having babies with each other, and it's like before you know it, you have 70. If I was really locked into a different one, and then I looked back at it, it was completely full of just the tiny little 2-leg creatures who have problems with peacocks. Oh my god. Yeah, fair. So I don't really get those anymore because I'm scared of the way that they're gonna explode all over everything. And just give me like the biggest baby boom of this century. Because I can't have that. Okay. Well, now they're hungry. Okay, well, can someone feed them then? Please feed my animals before they starve to death. Let's give them a large food bowl. Put it back there. I normally like to put it in the front, but there is really no good space for me to put it anywhere right here. So, it's gonna have to wait. This is fine. This corner is kind of invisible, but I like it that way because then at least my animals can be a little bit hidden sometimes. They're like ankles deep in that. Forget about the kids and cancel, release them. Yeah, oops. Look at you! Oh, we're swimming. Oh. What year are you in the all animal zoo? Sorry, just thinking about that now because I saw him in year 36 and I'm like, Jesus. How did that happen? I don't even know. How do you even... Oh my god. I'll have to check. Okay. I'm just curious. You don't have to check if it's inconvenient for you, but... Just You must be a lot of years in. I mean, unless you have the game paused a lot, which I guess if you're playing in sandbox mode, you don't need to have the game running to save, to like get money and stuff, then it might be fine anyway. No problem, I have it paused a lot since I built and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I mostly have the game running because I'm like, oh, I want to make sure I'm still making money. But then I'm suddenly like, oh my god, all my animals are dying, help! So, you know, there's pros and cons to leaving the game unpaused a lot. I never use these little trees because they're so small and they look kind of weird because of that, but it's fine. I also kind of need to go to the bathroom, so I might have to leave you guys while I go really quick. But I have highlights that I've only shown like once or twice, so at least you guys will have something to watch. I would show you Max Cam, but he's sleeping, so on the sofa. So I don't really have any way for me to show you him. I'll show you guys my highlights. Let me just make sure I save my game. I know that it kind of saves it anyway, but I get nervous. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'll be back. I think the highlights are about 3 minutes long, so it's not so bad. Okay, I'll see you soon. Can he also sleep? This is more of a forever sleep situation. Oh god, okay. What's she gonna do?
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
What? Look at us celebrating Christmas. Yeah. Heather, you need to leave. Why would you say that? It's on the side of the desk. Oh my god, I killed it. It's dead! I did it! Do you want to see its dead body? Because I feel like that's cruel. But I don't think I have money for things like this. Alexa said, I'm not quite sure how to help you with that. And you know what? Me neither. There it is. Ew, 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 wait, 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 wait. Help! It's going great. Oh my god. That was a funny gift? That was a bomb. I just kind of need to go like that way, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. I have very little survival skills. Ooh. What's the theme? Annoying? Yes. And just because you said that, I'll be doing this. Wait, no, you're so sexy. I'm sorry. No. No, you're stuck with this now. No, no, no. No! Oh my god, I actually did it. Did you see that? That was the best thing I've ever done. I wonder what's going on in you guys' brains sometimes. And things like this give me a little insight. The tragic clown is a gamer, lesbian, furry raccoon also, or... Okay, again, I'm getting a little insight into what your brains are like, and this is really interesting for me. Okay, you know what, if I do this, but then change this to like 50, do you think that would work? No, no it would not. Oh yes, we're becoming girlfriends in a pile of... Did she say no? Oh my god, I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Heather, come here. Show everyone what you've done. Heather left the room to go play The Sims, and look how she returned. It's like living with a 5-year-old. What the fuck? Yes! Victory! Oh my god. I actually did it! And I'm not even that big of a cheater. Hello. What's wrong? What's up? Where'd he go? Just complaining somewhere else. Can he also sleep? Hey, I'm back. Hee hee hee. I'm being stared at now because I woke up the cat by leaving the room. My bad. Didn't mean to. Alright, I got a little cake. I checked them on year 70. I guess for context, I've been working on the zoo for 800 hours. Oh my god. I have played the Planet Zoo for a total of like 200 hours. So that's very impressive. Now I want to see it. Now I'm curious. Okay, this needs to be moved. There we go. Now I need to check on my animals. Are you guys feeling happy and fun? Yes. Okay. I think we're good. Nutrition is fine. Can I up all of the meal quality for all of my animals? Happy to share pictures. Do we have a Discord or something? Yes, we do. I don't think I have a Planet Zoo specific channel, but you can put it in like the game chat channel. My inspector is here. Hello? To retake pictures because I'm redoing my whole monkey house? Oh my god. Well, I'm very intrigued what it's gonna look like. This seems very exciting. You know what? I'm quite happy with the way I've done this, where I've now connected these to a little swirl. I think that makes sense. I think that's kind of fun. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Look at them. Such weird little guys. I need to work on... oh my god. I need to work on this a little bit more. My issue now is that I'm like, I want to like decorate a different type of area. But I've still got I've got so many African animals left that I'm like, I can't move on and do a different one. I don't know. Because I'm like, I would love to build for like, I don't know, what's a good example? I kind of want to do some of the aquatic animals, like the otters would be so fun. Or the penguins. That's so fun. But I'm also like, I have so many African animals left, I have no idea where I'd put them. I don't know where to put them. Oh my god. Wow. That one's cute. Capybaras. I want to build for them. But they're in the wrong continent. There's so many animals here. And obviously I don't need to do all of them. I'm not planning to do all of them. But there's still more I want to do. I guess I could do African penguin. And that's still a penguin. Yeah, the warthogs and the ostriches, they have so many babies. Because I put both of them together in one, and I was just having a non-stop baby explosion. Do an April monkey too, they have some cool swinging animations, I think. Ooh. That's kind of a good idea. I guess I could do like the chimpanzee maybe, or this one. Oh my god, look at my little fossa! They look like little rats. I love them so much. Hungry outsider. Okay, well, babe. In that case, we will be releasing you. Injured outsider. But it says integrating. Does that mean it's gonna be fine? Hungry outsider. Unable to breed and interact. Okay, bye then. I need to look at all these fossils because I can't even keep up. I've got so many. I need to give all of these monkeys contraceptives. Because this is too much. Oh, these don't need contraceptives anymore. They're already at the end of life. Vet surgery? What happened to Volana? Okay, I don't really know. These don't have any problems, so that's good. And now Raindrop has turned into the outsider. But if I were to get rid of Volana, would that stop that from happening? I kind of want to release, but I'll have to wait. Since she's in transit. Okay, release to wild. Okay, does that fix your problem? Overpopulation? Is it because I have a man? Zoopedia. Okay, yeah. Well, then I need to get rid of one of the males. Okay, can I see Raindrop's family tree? Okay, so Mahafali, Messina, Fanambi. There's 2 Messinas in this tree of family. How does that make sense? Either way, a brother and father. So that's not good. I think I will release brother to the wild. And then we can, because I think we should let the dad die here. But then I can't get another one. How long until you can no longer have kids? Death. And then 17 years. Oh, we've got time. Then it's fine. I'll just make it so that... It's annoying when they can only live with like one other one. I'll just make sure that dad can't accidentally inbreed with his daughter. Because that's gross. Okay, let's open up our talking point again. Hee hee. Habsburg fossils going on here. Yes. Mess. It's a mess. This looks awful. This mountain is like a disaster. I don't know why it is the way it is, but my plans for it clearly didn't quite work out, which is fine. It's just a little weird looking. That's okay. I need this mountain to not look the way it does, and I don't know how. That's my main issue. Because I have this tunnel that I kind of want to keep. I guess it doesn't need to be like this, but... My aardvark has had offspring. Show me the baby. Show me the baby, show me the baby. Oh, it's in the... It's down there. I can't see it yet. What should we name him? Her? What should we name her? Does anyone have any name ideas? Johan? Snoz. I can't do Johan because I had a manager with that name. So Snoz it is. Oh, hello. Is this mommy? No, that's father. Okay. Barks. Where is Snoz? Because I'm gonna see her. Oh, Snoz is underground. Very cute, but cannot get in, so we'll have to wait until she comes out. Anyway, does anyone have any plans or any ideas for how I can make this mountain look a little bit less like a trek to your death? Because it's a lot of stairs. Look on the burrow, there's a burrow cam. True. Can I just see that from this? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you can! Oh my god. That's so cute. How sweet. Okay, love that. I thought I needed to like put up a screen to be able to look at that. Happy time zone, happy time zone! How's it going? Anyway, this mountain is my main issue right now, I think. So I just need to think of something I can do with this. Because I don't know what animal I can make live on this mountain. Because I feel like that's what I need. Because no one's going to want to walk up there. I mean, people are doing it anyway. But I wouldn't want to walk up there if there was nothing for me to convince me to go up there. You know what I mean? Which is what I kind of feel like is happening right now. Twitch Mobile would not let me chat, so I had to get out of bed. Oh my god. That's so rude. Honestly. Diamondback Terrapin. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm just gonna look in Africa and then not look at just the tropical animals and see if there's anything a little bit more exciting in here. I want to do the meerkat so bad. As an option on the path builder to turn off digging when you place the path. It's a bit finicky, but helps with the giant gaping holes. See, I had to turn on tunneling to be able to place them because I was building through the mountain at first. And then I was gonna fix it, and then I realized that I couldn't really fix it afterwards without removing the mountains. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about backseating. I'm always willing to take advice in this game. If you're upsetting me, I'll tell you. Anyway, I would like meerkats because they're so cute. And they don't need a lot of space. Could they live here on my mountain? I think yes. Only men? This sucks. Okay, well, we'll get back to that. Is there... Okay, we might have to build like a little plaza or something here. Align to grid. Is this not a acceptable grid? There's always something. And now I can align it to the grid. A VIP guest has arrived. Okay. That's great. Okay, what if... Clearly this is a bit not ideal. Wee. Bye, mountain, be gone. So we've got loads of space now. I'm kind of thinking Let's delete this really quick. Just so I can even out this terrain to get a little bit closer to here. That looks awful, but we can cover this with rocks and then it would probably be less awful. So that's what we care about right now. Because this is not good, but I see potential to make this better. Is it still floating? It's still floating. Okay, well, can I fix that or no? Because I would kind of like it if it wasn't like a fence like that. How do I have a question. Is there an easy way for me to make this like level with everything? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that wasn't, I guess that works. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Okay, now. Oh my god. Why does this happen? This is why I can't be trusted with pressing the wrong buttons, because I meant to press control and then I pressed shift and now my path is in the air. God. Save me. I'm giving up. Please. Just... Okay, there we go. Sometimes I'm like, am I just bad at this game? Or is it just being difficult? I don't know what the answer is, but I choose to feel like it's just always the game's fault. Because then it's not my fault, which means I don't have to be sad. Join the Discord, post pics later. Okay, wonderful. I can't wait to see. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god. Oops. Sorry, I deleted my stairs. Twitch Mobile's working for me again? Hell yeah. I'm so glad. Okay, can I put this? This is my thing. I will just keep building little pieces and then seeing if I can fit them everywhere to make building easier. Can I just do this and then delete the pieces I don't need? Oops. This is the easy way. Do you know about the workshop on Steam? I do know about it. I've never actually used it though, so maybe I should. I should probably have a look on there and see what's going on. But I've never really paid much attention to it. Look at this place. What is she doing? I don't know. I kind of wish that these had not rounded ends. What if I did this differently? Look at me go again. Thinking of something else to do. See, because now that's at a weird angle. See, that's not... I just wanted... You know what? Can I just... There we go. I didn't want the path to be this thick, but I guess it will be fine. The blueprints are really nice, helps a lot with rock selection, saves a lot of time. Maybe I should just use that then. Maybe that's the smarter way to be doing stuff. Because maybe I'm just making my own life more difficult for no reason. Why can't this go here? What do you mean uneven placement? Is that not a path? Oh my god. This game, it's like forever trying to make my life hard. And I don't have the patience for that. It's on a path. Stupid. Okay, now if you want to sit on a bench, you're gonna have to look out on a field of nothingness. If that's okay with you guys. Oh. Okay, well thank you for walking all the way over there to throw your stuff away. I appreciate it. Because you could have littered, but you didn't. I'll put one here as a reward. I should not be trusting anybody to walk to a bin though. Should really be putting in more effort to make sure that there's always one nearby. See, now what's that about? Obviously, I don't want it to go all weird. Okay. And then this side. And then I'm gonna have to read the rules on what this animal actually requires. Oh, I guess what I could do, hold on, is put like a null barrier. What do you mean too uneven for placement? It's not real. I don't understand why we have to worry about the unevenness of things when they're fake barriers that don't make any sense. I don't understand it. Why doesn't it work the way I feel like it should? I'm not gonna keep this a big box, but it is gonna just be a big box for now, I think. Actually, what if I... did this? Ooh. Why is it at that weird angle? We could go through the mountain, maybe? Possibly. I want to edit the mountain anyway, because it's kind of a disaster. And I think it makes more sense if it looks like it's part of this place. I don't actually know how much space these guys need. I'm gonna assume not that much. But, oh my god. Why is it up there? Okay. Dice is about to die! No, not Dice! Oh my god! Oh no. Oh my god. You can't feed them right next to their dead body. This is such a noisy area of the zoo because these monkeys are just screaming all the time. Oh my god. That was so sad. Everyone keeps dying on me. This isn't what I wanted. Sorry, Dice. Okay, hold on. I need a line to surface on. It's annoying that you can't change it in the settings of this thing. A memorial wall. I keep going, oh, and then all of them start, oh my god. Oh no. I really could do with lighting up the rest of my paths like this as well. But I just haven't. Is this big enough? How much space do you guys need? Did that say up to 30? Oh my god. Okay, well I guess this space could hold like 20 of them. And then they would still not need this much. Okay, well that's good to know. Because this one is almost 700, so it's already ginormous. I know an animal died. Wait, no! Oh my god. Whoa, this pose is awful. Why can't they, like, die in their sleep? Why do all of these animals have to die, like, mid-doing stuff? That's so cruel. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a fossil pose. It looks like they just immediately solidify and fossilize as they die, which is awful. Also, thank you for the follow. No, not Mahafali. Okay, well, I think that means I need to add a male fossa. Not my tortoises. The tortoises are another one where I'm like, I should never have built that place. Because it's just causing me problems. Okay. Let's see. Fossa. I can't believe the fossas were my first one. Like my first place that I built. I'm also not sure why I built it all the way back there, but I guess it works, so it's fine. Steve is stressed. Gonna look while I do some morning stuff. Good luck with the zoo. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Oh god, this is a disaster. What's going on in here? I need all these people to get out. Because all of my tortoises are deeply distressed. I'm never gonna do a walkthrough place again. Unless they're like excited about animals. Or about humans. Because I don't think that they like this very much. See, they feel neutral. I don't think that's good enough to be doing this walkthrough thing. Because I don't think neutral means that they're actually wanting to be there. They don't seem happy about it. Okay. Let's see. And then push this in. I'm kind of thinking the place in general needs some... It needs some more chaos. I'm not really sure how to make this mountain look better. Maybe just by painting it in rock. Maybe that will help. But right now, like, they can definitely get out of here. Which is not really what I want, obviously. Did I buy meerkats? Yes or no? Oh, I did. Send to zoo. Okay, before the game complains, I actually need to exhibits, habitats, staff, work zones, exhibit 2. There we go. Okay. And then we'll also make this one one-way glass. And oh, and this one one-way glass. I can't even see which way. Okay, that's the right one. I was gonna say I can't even see if that's right or not. Is this meerkat? Sorry, I had to take some work calls. Yes. I want to see how this goes for them. Because this might be a disaster. Oh my god, you're so little! Oh my god, amazing. Oh, they hate it here. They want sand and soil only. First thing I'm gonna do is just cover the whole thing in sand, I think. And then, oh god. And then I want some light soil. I kind of want to add like a little water pond for them as well. That's kind of pathetic. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more of a water pond, because that's kind of tragic. They're not going to get anything from that. But now that feels like too big. But you know what? Maybe this is fine. That's not so sad. And then, I need some more soil. I think just putting soil around the front edge is probably a good idea. Okay. And then these guys, I'm assuming, have a different kind of hiding thing. Because they have little holes in the ground, don't they? Meerkat. Oh, it's just that one? I kind of assumed they'd have little... maybe they make them themselves, I don't know. I've never seen these guys in this game before. Oh. Why is that on? These animals that live in the little burrows, they're so much easier because I don't have to like build them a ginormous house or anything. I can just give them a little hole in the ground and they're like, that's wonderful, thanks. It's so great. Okay, now we gotta see, where can you go that I don't want you to go? Oh, nowhere apparently. I was so convinced they'd be able to get out of here. I'm not really sure that they can't. But if the game tells me that that's the case, I must believe them. I'm like, maybe I need to... Oh, that looks ugly. Because I can do it like this, then the whole side of that fence is covered. Can you still not climb out? Apparently not. Okay, well in that case, this is why we're doing it. Because that looks so much better than it could. If I had done it differently. Okay. Let's get ourselves some education. Oh, and I can actually hear the speaking. Oh, my fennec fox is about to die. This is terrible. Okay, wrong animal. Meerkat. Meerkat. And then they can have this whole range. Probably 14 is better. There we go. That's reasonable. Okay, now someone died. I'm not sure where, but I saw something. See, Yamin is dead. Are they still around, or did they already pick them up? Since when did they get so fast? Oh, it's already gone, and I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a new male for the fennec foxes. I don't know how I'm gonna keep all these animals alive when I've got so many of them. Is there a way to automate this? Oh my god. Fennec fox. Market. Come in here. And then I need to add the other one to this. God, everybody's dying on me today. This is terrible. Is this... This is not the one I already put up here, no. God. This is just terrible. There we go. I wonder what people think of my memorial wall. No! Not you too. The way it dies with the mouth open? Not sink! Oh my god. Oh no. This is awful. Everybody's dying. Okay. Let's add sink to the memorial wall. Not good. Dropping like flies. Okay, it's kind of depressing in here. Oh look, they're digging little holes. This is kind of what I was expecting we would have. That's so cute. Okay, they definitely need enrichment though. Because they've got none. And that's tragic. Food tray large. This will flatten the ground, won't it? Yes. Looks bad there though. I think it's because of the water. There we go. Put it over there. And then I saw tennis ball. That's so fun. And then I also need water jets. Because that's fun, I don't know. And a sprinkler. I want to have a little, like, water park for my meerkats. Okay. Are you feeling enriched? Yes. Wonderful. Okay, we are continuing to research. Can I research the meerkats? I should try and finish the research for all of my animals. That would probably be smart. Okay. Now, what do you like? Desert and grassland. Oh, I can use the desert rocks again. Savannah rock, red desert, desert rock. Just use the normal desert ones. And then don't align to surface. Because align to surface only causes me problems. I would really like to build a place for like the snowy animals. But I don't think I'll be doing that in this zoo. I think by the time I get to by the time I would actually get to building anything that's not African animals, I'll probably be moving on to the next zoo. I don't think I'll be playing this one for that long. Though I am quite attached to this zoo now. I do think I do not have the attention span. I will say, guys, who watch me for my Sims, you will be proud of me for this. You guys know I'm not much of a commitment simmer, but I said I was gonna build a save file. Guess how many builds I've already done for the save file in the past few days. Because I was feeling proud of myself. 12? Okay. Can we dial back the expectations a little? Now you're making me sound like I'm not impressive when I give you the actual answer. Why would it be 12? Believed in you too hard, I guess. Yeah, 12? No way. 3? Yes. I have 3 builds ready and recorded for you guys. So I'm gonna record a voiceover either when I finish streaming today, or I'll have to record it on Friday, which is probably not ideal, so I should do it when I finish streaming today. And then you guys will have a video every single Friday for the next 3 weeks. And I already posted all of the builds on my gallery, so you could, you know, look at what's coming. But I would say it's quite fun. Also, I've decided maybe the way to do this is to just do it one world at a time. So I've started with Brindleton Bay, and I'm just gonna do Brindleton Bay first, because I really like building in that world. That used to be like the world I lived in every single time I played that game. So Brindleton Bay is first, and then I'll see what I do next. I'm not sure yet. But I'm feeling very happy about it, because I'm proud of myself. I just don't normally have this commitment. And here's the thing, I did do like 2 builds in one day. So obviously it's not as much commitment as it is like a hyper focus, but that's okay. Use some cute Brindleton Bay builds. That's nice, because I will be building loads. I think I've already started the 4th build, but it's a ginormous house, and what I've learned is I actually kind of enjoy building community lots more, I think, than I prefer. Like, I kind of prefer that over building houses. Because to me, I find houses very difficult because I build them so much, and I'm like, I don't know how to make them interesting every time. And I feel like for some reason it's easier for me to be like, oh, I've not built a pool in a while, so now I can build a pool. I don't know. I just struggle with building houses for some reason. And I've been getting really excited about the idea of community lots. So that's where I'm at right now with my simming. But I'm having a very good time with it, which I'm excited about this because I like when I have something in The Sims to be excited about. I do think when I'm doing all this building off stream, and then I'm not enjoying gameplay at the moment, which we all know that, because I was having so many issues with The Sims when I was playing it last. Just feeling annoyed at it all the time. I don't stream The Sims that much, but I think I'm enjoying playing different games too, so you'll have to get over it. I'm becoming, once again, a variety streamer. Who would have thought the girl with the short attention span goes for variety streaming? There's no way. It's gonna be tiring. I think if it wasn't so laggy, I would have less issue with it. But I think I'm not much of a gameplay simmer anyway. Like, I mostly did building, and that's how I got really obsessed with The Sims. It wasn't necessarily from doing a lot of gameplay. That's never really been my, like, the thing that's made me excited about The Sims. So, I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking about. So I'm just exploring all my other games. waiting to finish our co-build until we build more scoot. Oh my god. Cute fall house for a raindrop in Pendleton Bay. That's so fun. Also, guys, I'm not trying to freak you guys out, but I think you've got like 2 weeks for the shell challenge. So, you should probably get on that. Because I don't know who's worked on theirs and who hasn't. And I also don't know who's planning to do theirs. But the shell challenge time is coming closer. So, don't forget. Shell challenge is done. Oh, let's go. Good. I know Heather's been working on hers, but she keeps being like, oh, this is like homework. I'm too busy. I'm like, sorry. You don't need to. I had a better idea and got excited about mine. Oh, let's go. I love my little shells. I'm excited to do the shell tours again because it was so fun to see all of your ideas because everyone built so many things that I've never built before, and then I was like, everyone's so creative. I'm so impressed. And I had so much fun with it. So now I'm just looking forward to being able to tour all of your shells again. Excited to see what everybody comes up with. Did have a crisis about stair placement, but we got there. I'm sorry. That is one of the curses of not being able to move your walls, is if I accidentally did something that doesn't let you stair things, you're stuck with it. And it's all my fault. Just know that it's probably not just you, and that if you're having stair issues, so is probably everyone else. And that's all me. Soz. Oh, I could probably use this to like hide the wooden barricades a little. At least in some spots. That could be nice. Okay, maybe more at the back so that it's not too crazy looking. Why are they all only using this side to look? You can also go over here. These people are weird. Ooh, let's get us some... These look dead. No, baby's awake. Look at all the holes they dug. So cute. It's time for food. Look at them all running. I say look at them all. I think there's 2 of them. That's okay. God, this one's ginormous. It's so dark behind this mountain because this whole mountain blocks all the sun. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, baby. He's so cute. I love him. Okay. I think... Is that meat? I can't even think about what all of these animals are eating. Because I have no idea. I think I've done a lot today. We added 2 animals, and we also added the bats. Oh, my meerkats had an offspring. Wait. I want to see the baby. Oh my god, there are many. Okay, wait, before we go, we have to name them all. Before we go, we have to name them all. Where? Oh my god, and I had 3 fosses? Wait, guys, we have a lot of animals to name. Okay. Let's make sure the fossils all get contraceptives, and so do the meerkats. And so do the Nyalas. So does the aardvark. All of them need new names. Just give me everything. Freaking bats. Yes. We have bats. I have 70 animals now? Wow. I had like 50 something today. Okay. First one. Presley. Second one. Pumpkin. Third one. Neil. Fourth one. Cuppy. Gilly. You want me to call one Kleenex? Okay. That's my full name. Oh my god. Bagel. Sandy. I need one more. Croc. Okay. Everybody has a new name. So I think I'm ready to quit and save. Now that everybody's been successfully taken care of. I should go check on my bats, because I don't remember how I've left them. Look, I think the idea of this bat area is cute. It's just not that cute, you know? It's kind of ugly in here. But I think that's also kind of the fault of the game. Because what can I do about the fact that the bat place just looks kind of soulless? Just got back in time for the end. Yes! Okay. Okay, that's it for today. I think we've done well at making everything a little bit more together. It just looks a little bit less sad now. So I think I'm doing well. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's save and exit, shall we? Okay. It's time to see who we can raid. What's on my page? I have no idea. I like the progress. It's looking good. Thank you. I'm excited about my little zoo. Ooh, there's new Just Dance previews. Oh my god. Do you guys want to watch new Just Dance previews with Avery? Because I'm gonna go watch them anyway. And now I want you guys to come with me so you can also be excited. They are adding Chapel Roan. Good fun stuff. Raid. What's up, Raid? Okay, here's your raid messages. Thank you so much for coming to my stream today. I had a lot of fun. This was a good day. I will be back again on Friday with co-working, and then on Saturday, I was planning to play Sims, but I think I might end up playing Peak. And then I will be playing Planet Zoo again next Wednesday. So I'm excited because I love Planet Zoo. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please have fun with Avery watching Just Dance previews with me, because I will also be watching. I'm excited. Anyway, thank you for being here. I will see you all very soon. Have a good rest of your week. Goodbye.